One second, my sister's calling me. Hello? What's up, you guys? It's Drew, and this week I am back with another video. This will be my third video of December, but I have the fourth one scheduled for next week, so I'm doing pretty good. This week I'm going to be telling you a story time about my mom and a really cool thing that happened a couple weeks ago. So here we go. So it was probably like 3 weeks ago now, and I was over at my parents' house, and my mom had started decorating for Christmas. And so I was kind of like helping her unload it and whatever. She has a lot of stuff. She did get rid of a lot this year though, so that's good. But when we were little, she got us all these stockings that all looked the same, and she puffy painted our names on them. And all the boys are red and all the girls are blue, I think. Yeah. And so mine still has Alicia on it because it's just never been changed, and those are just the stockings that we use every year. And my mom pulled them all out and just started pulling Alicia off, and I was like, you don't have to do that. And she was like, no, I'll put Drew. And then she was like, well, I can't do that because then yours will be the wrong color. And I was just like, oh, it's fine. And she's like, no, we're gonna go get new stockings so that everybody's matches and you have one that reflects you. And I was just like, wow, okay. And later on in the day, when her and I went to the store to go get new stockings, I told her in the car, I was like, I really don't expect that, but I really do appreciate it, and it's just really cool to have your support in that way, and for you to even think of that, really. And she was just like, honestly, I don't know, this year it just crossed my mind, but last year it just didn't, and this is just who you are now, so why would it be any other way, basically? And I just am so thankful for that, because my parents have come a long way. When I first came out as trans, they were like, we are not ever calling you Drew, we're not calling you he, we're not doing all these things. And I've been really, really patient with them, and it's been really hard at times, but I've just kind of sat back and let them process as they needed to, and now this is where we're at. So I've been out for about 4 or 5 years as trans now, so it took a while, but now we're here. So why did I want to share this story? I didn't want to share it just to brag. It is a really amazing feeling to have that support, and for my mom to do something so seemingly small and simple that means so much to me in the long run, though. I wanted to share it because it's awesome, and I think sharing positive things is really important, whether it's about being trans, about your sexuality, just about life in general. It's really easy to get caught up in the negative, and we really have to focus on those positive things. So this was one of those positive things for me that I was just like, man, this really made my day and makes me happy and makes it worth it to live, basically. And the other reason I wanted to share it is because I wanted to express that I know that I am very privileged in this way. I know that not everybody's parents are like this. I know that a lot of parents never get there. I know that a lot of parents never change. I know that a lot of parents say a lot more hurtful things than my parents ever did to me. They never said anything intentionally hurtful or that I was a terrible person or anything like that. It always came out of lack of education and just not understanding what this meant for them. And so like I was saying, I know that not everyone is as fortunate as me, and I wanted to use this as an opportunity to say I'm sorry that that's what you have to go through, and acknowledge my privilege, because I don't acknowledge it very often in this regard, because I do feel like there's been so much that I haven't been able to do and that I haven't seen success in regards to my transition. Like, I'm on T, but I haven't had top surgery. I changed my name, but I've only half changed my gender. Just little things like that, and it's really easy, like I was saying, to get focused on those negative things like that, when in reality I have all of this positivity. I was just Flaunt's partner. I have almost $2,500 to put towards my top surgery when the time does come. I have a consult scheduled in February. I have supportive, loving parents. I have an amazing, supportive, loving wife and siblings, and just generally, I'm around a lot of positive, loving, accepting people. So I just want to use this time to kind of highlight that and acknowledge that this time of year is really freaking hard for a lot of people, and I'm really sorry for that. And if you are one of those people that is having a really hard time, you're not out, your parents don't respect you, your family doesn't respect you, whatever it may be, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to chat with you and just help you maybe find some positivity in your day-to-day that might not be easy for you to spot. And also just to tell you that I love you. I care about you, because I do. I really genuinely care about people in general, and I think people deserve happiness and kindness and respect and love. So yeah, I don't know, that's really all I wanted to say. This is kind of my first story time video. So yeah, if you liked it, let me know, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, what is one really amazing thing, it could be big, it could be small, that has happened to you this December? Tell me down in the comments. Be sure to follow me on all my social media if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another video. Have a good week, guys. Bye.